I guess I'm just kind of assuming you're a robot.
Yeah.
There's still a chance you're not.
I has a penis. At least I think I has a penis. Oh my god, do I have a penis or not? This is a very important question that I don't know if it's gonna get answered. Luna, help me check! Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. So, last time we found out we might be a robot. Not quite sure about that. Luna's hopefully going to clear this up for us, but yeah, we very well might be a robot. So, the only thing I could think of is a wonderful Simon Pegg movie called The World's End. I am a robot. So, if you get that reference, good for you. If you don't get that reference, go watch Simon Pegg in the movie The World's End. You'll get it. It's hilarious. Anyway, let's move on. Okay. So hopefully we're heading towards another ending here because according to our flowchart, we has another thing to do. So we're either going to get stopped, like this here, what's the long string of numbers, or something else is going to happen. So one of those two things is going to happen. One of those two things, we're either going to get all of this, like, solved and answered for us, or we're not. Because I don't know who planted the bomb. I don't have the long string of numbers. And I only have 5 minutes to live in that one. And that's the only one I've actually got. I've got one of the endings. Either way, let's keep going and see what Luna has to talk to us about. So, you're looking as hot as ever. Do you want to go into an elevator and talk about either sex or drowning? That sounds even bad when I try it. What was it that you wanted to talk about? I was almost certain I knew, but there was always hope. I did my best to act as if I was genuinely confused.
Oh, I don't really like this room. Could we go somewhere else?
Oh, okay.
Good. I found somewhere nice when I was looking for Alice earlier.
I think we're taking her on a date to the bio garden. As strange as her request was, I had no reason to object. I kept my mouth shut and followed Luna as she headed off. Yep, I knew it. The garden.
You know this place?
Yes, well, sort of. I came here when I was looking for Atlas.
Oh, I see.
What brings you here?
Isn't this nice? This is the only place in the whole facility with anything green. I feel kind of silly saying it, but it makes me think of the great outdoors.
Why would that be silly? I mean, look at this place. That is the point of this place.
I think it's the perfect place for a serious conversation.
Okay, not what I would have expected.
Being surrounded by nature makes me feel happy.
That's great. Why does that also make you want to have a serious conversation? Why? I'm not saying no, I'm saying why. I mean, it's okay. Akane, best girl in the last game, had some weird, quirks too. And I'm not just talking about, the whole Zero thing. I mean, when we were in the freezer and she pretended her tongue got frozen. That was adorable. This is not adorable, though. This could be a very serious conversation. Let's approach this with all seriousness. Serious face! You can't see my serious face, but I'm making it!
Oh, there's a bench over there. Would you like to sit down with me?
Yes, that would be great! She sat down softly and gently, and I lowered myself down next to her. Okay, I should not talk with serious face. Ow, that hurts me. So, what did you want to talk about? Instead of answering, Luna lifted the tiny birdcage pendant she wore in the palm of her hand. Oh, that's cute. She was silent for a moment and then began to talk.
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
This is actually a music box.
What?
Yes.
She twisted the key on the bottom and it made an almost imperceptible winding noise. That's pretty perceptible. When she released it, soft, clear notes drifted out. It's a nice song. Why'd you bring that up, though?
Because I wanted you to know, I guess. I wanted you to know more about me. Maybe it's because I'm so shy, but I don't really have any friends. Or even any acquaintances, really.
Okay.
So I've sort of always been alone. It was really hard. I felt so lonely a lot of the time, and it hurt.
Oh.
It felt like I was just kind of going to collapse from the inside out. That was when I got this music box. Someone very important gave it to me. They didn't say anything, but I felt like there was an unspoken message behind it.
Huh.
Luna, happiness is closer than you think. Do you know Maeterlinck's The Bluebird?
No, I really don't. I mean, I know the gist of it. He does. I think it starts on Christmas Eve. This brother and sister named, Teetle and Mittel, I believe that's how you pronounce that, get asked to find a bluebird by this old woman, and they travel to the dream world. Or something. Anyway, supposedly if you can catch this bird, then you can make a wish come true. So they visited all these different places, but they couldn't find it. Eventually they gave up. They give up and go home, but when they wake up, the bird is in a bird cage in their hut.
It's a well-known story, and it teaches a simple lesson.
What simple lesson is that? Because I don't get it. Like you said, happiness is closer than you think? Oh, okay, that's not what I interpreted from that story, but I mean, okay, whatever.
The person who gave me this music box was trying to tell me just that. I don't know if that's true. Maybe all of this is just in my head, but I really felt like that was what they meant. It was so kind.
I wonder who gave her the music box.
I kept it with me all the time, like a kind of good luck charm. But one day I realized something.
Oh. It's just, okay, now we're getting to the serious part of this.
To the Bluebird. In Maeterlinck's original story, it doesn't end with them waking up. Yes.
There's more?
Until Till and Mittel try to feed the bird, it leaves the cage and flies away, and then the story ends.
Well, what about the moral then?
It changes.
It actually does. It's completely
Now the
different.
message is that just when you think you found happiness, you lose it again.
That's a fucked up message for a children's story. It's not inaccurate, but it's still fucked up.
I thought about that for a while, but in the end, it didn't change how I felt. I don't know what they intended it to mean when they gave it to me, but I decided how I was going to look at it. It means that happiness is something you should always be looking for, and it's only when you're pursuing happiness that you're truly happy.
Wow. I actually have to agree with Luna on that one because I don't think that happiness is having, regardless of what anyone says, I don't believe that happiness is having, like, money or fame or power. Happiness comes in unexpected ways, in unexpected forms, and the reason that we can be happy is because we are pursuing happiness. Because we are seeking our happiness, we have a goal to strive for, but when that goal is gone, life will become meaningless. That's why we always have to strive for new goals. Always have to work toward a brighter future. At least that's what I think. Wow, that's a deeper message than I would have expected. I mean, then again, like, all games made by Spike Chunsoft have deeper messages of, like, hope and, despair and kindness and reality in general. I mean, they're really deep games. And I am so happy that I'm experiencing them here with you guys. Because it feels nice to know that, like, you know, someone's going to see this video. It may not be a whole lot of people, but I mean, like, someone's going to see this video, and they're going to be like, wow, this is a really cool adventure we're going on. And it is an adventure for everyone, not just me. Because yes, I'm the one playing the game, but the reason I posted it is so that you can share in my adventure, and we can all go together. So, yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going with this wonderful adventure until the end. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in it to win it. Oh, Birdie, stop singing.
You know, Sigma, I think you might be Tiltil.
Oh, it's pronounced Tiltil. Okay. Why am I Tiltil? What?
You know, the boy who the old lady asked to find the bluebird on Christmas Eve.
What are you trying to say?
Can I ask you something?
Oh God, serious music. Sure.
Where did you find Alice?
What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. Where did you find Alice?
Best girl, you're scaring me. Room 2 in the crew quarters.
Where were you before that?
I was in the lounge. That was after we split up to look for Alice. God, you're outing yourself saying that you've never been here before. Oh shit! The first place I went was the lounge.
So you went from the lounge to the crew quarters, where you found Alice, and then you rushed her to the infirmary, right?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me this then. How do you know about the garden? Just now, you said you'd come here when you were looking for Alice, didn't you? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I fucked up.
There wouldn't have been any time for you to visit the garden while you were looking for Alice. So tell me, Sigma, how do you know about this place?
Well, magic. It's magic. I didn't know what to say. I couldn't even explain it to myself. Why had I told her I knew about the garden? Why had I told her I'd been there before?
Sigma, are you a robot? Have you always been here?
I don't think that's the case. What?
See, it would make so much sense if you were. That would explain why you knew about the garden, and it would explain that cut on your left hand.
Damn, so you did see it, huh?
Yes, I've been told that robots these days have what's called artificial biological tissue, or ABT, on top of a metal skeleton. It makes them look almost exactly like a human, and ABT uses this white liquid instead of blood.
For some reason, when Luna called me a robot, it hadn't really fazed me. Maybe it's because it was so out there. It didn't sound like a real possibility. It sounded more like a theory you'd got from someone in a nut house. Still, my hand was still oozing white liquid. Was I really a robot? No, that was impossible. I need to stop doing that. Questioning myself so much was giving me heart palpitations. Luna, aren't you a little scared?
Scared? Why would I be scared?
Well, let's say I am a robot. That means there's a pretty good chance Zero's pulling my strings. That would make me your enemy.
Oh, well, even if you were, I wouldn't be scared.
Why not?
Maybe because you're a robot. Have you ever heard
What?
of the 3 laws of robotics?
That's in the movie Artificial Intelligence. I'm not sure if that applies here. I don't know. Will Smith would probably disagree, but I mean, whatever.
They were a set of rules created by the science fiction author Isaac Asimov that he used in several of his stories.
Whoa. That's a fucked up looking robot there. Rule 1. A robot may not injure a human being or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm. Rule 2. A robot must obey any orders given to it by human beings, except when such orders would conflict with the first law. Rule 3. A robot must protect their own existence as long as such protections do not conflict with the first or second rules. Oh yeah, I've heard about those before. That's just an ideal, though. You could work toward that, but I don't think you could ever actually achieve it. I mean, depending upon how you program them, robots could pretty much do whatever they wanted to.
Yes, you're right, but I believe in them. In you. However you're programmed, I don't think you'd break any of the 3 laws.
I also don't think I'm a robot. I mean, like, I'm not sure. I mean, like... Yes, there's evidence of that, but then how would I have memories of back when I was a person? That doesn't make sense. Like, it's possible it could have uploaded memories into the robot, but that's the only other thing I can think of.
A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic. That's not you. You have a heart. You're a good person. It's in your eyes. Well, I guess I'm just kind of assuming you're a robot.
Yeah.
There's still a chance you're not.
I has a penis. At least I think I has a penis. Oh my god, do I have a penis or not? This is a very important question that I don't know if it's gonna get answered. Luna, help me check! God damn it, why?
We should run some tests.
Yes! Like taking my pants off and seeing if my penis works. That is the best way to test! Good job, Luna! I'm proud of you! You are definitely best girl.
Yes. Well, the atom should be able to tell us.
Oh. That's actually really smart. I did not think of that. Good job! God, I guarantee you now Luna is getting up to best girl status. I mean, like, sorry. She's still at best girl status. She's, like, solidifying her position as best girl. Oh, yeah, that thing in the infirmary. Heard the crunch of dried leaves behind us. When I turned, there was nothing. Who was it?
Is someone there?
Someone had been there.
Just me.
Vi?
Sorry, but can you guys come over here? I need you to see something.
What? What is it? Luna and I looked at one another, shrugged, and stepped into the bushes.
Welcome.
What? How long have you been there?
I just got here a little while ago.
Did you hear what we were saying?
No. Were you talking about something you didn't want me to know about? Whatever. Just have a look at this.
I followed the line of her finger. That is bomb number 1! But don't worry, everyone! Because... in one of the previous endings, I found the deactivation code for bomb number 1. I don't have the deactivation code for bomb number 2 or number 3. I should probably make spaces for those, actually. Hold on. This is...
an antimatter bomb.
Yes!
Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb.
Well, shit.
Look at the number on the side.
Number 1. That is the only one I have a password to deactivate, so, I mean, like, that's good news, isn't it?
And the one in the crew quarters said 3, right? Then that must mean...
Shit. Then there's no question, huh?
I've got more good news.
Oh, joy!
Just think about the numbers for a moment.
You're saying there's a 2 bomb out there somewhere?
Yes.
Can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely.
Oh, yeah. Damn it. That means we're dealing with a combined explosive power equal to 3 tons of TNT.
Yeah.
Who planted them?
I have no idea.
Was it you guys? I mean, you've been in here quite a while.
Hey, don't give me that. You're way more suspicious than we are. What were you doing in the bushes anyway?
Well, I was taking a walk.
Taking a walk sounds very suspicious to me. Granted, I don't think that Vi is the one who did it, but still, yeah. I have 2 of the best girls right here. Right here, best girls. Although, if I had to choose between them, oh yeah, at this point, definitely Luna. Definitely Luna over Vi. Yeah, Vi is spunky, and I like Vi, but I mean, like, I definitely go more for Luna at this point. You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Fine. You got me. I heard you two were off talking in secret, so I got curious and went back to the Floor A warehouse. Of course you weren't there. That seemed pretty suspicious to me, so I headed here. And just as I'd suspected, there you were, talking on the bench. I snuck up from behind so you wouldn't notice me. Then, just as I was getting close enough to hear, I found the bomb. So, believe me now?
It's still suspicious, but at the same time, I have nothing to contradict it with. So, who planted the bomb?
Honestly, it could have been any one of us. Anybody could have come here while we were all looking for Alice.
We need to tell everyone about this then.
Yeah, you're right. Let's head back to the infirmary. Damn it. I wanted to get myself scanned with Adam, though, to see, like, if I'm, like, really a robot or not. Everyone else was already there when we arrived. Clover and Tenten. Robot Gandhi and Assface. Underboob, of course, and Quark is still asleep. Both seem to be sleeping peacefully. That's good. You'd never think to look at them that they'd been completely insane not so long ago. Alright, everybody, listen up. I told them how we found the bomb, the number 1 bomb in the garden. So, everybody listen up. There's a bomb, a dirty bomb, and it's in the garden, see? We have to find a way to either get the hell out of here or destroy it. Maybe both. Because if the bombs go off and they blow off, like, the main reactor, like we know that's what the plan is from the previous timelines, then that means that we die anyway, because it would literally be able to blow up, like, a lot of things. Like, most of the world, basically. And how, judging by the numbering on the 2 bombs we found so far, there was probably a number 2 bomb out there somewhere. It's in the control room.
Oh, this is bad. What are we going to do?
Find the number 2 bomb?
Well, I think Alice mentioned something.
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate. You see it right here. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
Right.
So if we have the password, we can deactivate
Which I have the password for just this one. I don't know about the other 2 yet, though.
Whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about. Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Yeah. That's why I want all of you to let me search you.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me. Chances are whoever planted those bombs is in this room. There's also a good chance they've also got the device we need to deactivate the bombs.
So you're planning to search us for it?
Exactly.
But...
No buts. If you refuse, then I'll assume it's because you've got it and you planted the bombs. Unless you want that, I suggest you cooperate.
Well, that's a good point. I mean, and it's actually a smart way to do it, too. Because this way, like, you know, yeah, if you say no, then you're being very suspicious and everything. So, and if she doesn't find it, then that means that one of us, whoever it is very smart.
Clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now who's going to be first?
No one wants to go first. They're not gonna volunteer. Wait.
Huh?
You only need to search one person.
What?
Because I figured out who did it. I know who did it. The words were out of my mouth before I'd even realized I was saying them. Oh god, no, it's another one of those things of who planted the bomb?
How can you... There's no way.
Yeah. I met Fi's gaze and nodded, then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person? That person. You did it! The room was suddenly silent. And to be continued. Yeah, I fucking knew it. God damn it, I gotta finish the other timelines. Oh, I hate all these to be continueds. Just when I was gonna find out if I was a robot or not. God damn it. Stupid game. It's not a stupid game. It's just... What's the long string of numbers? Who planted the bomb? Who planted the bomb? Me. Okay, so... I was able to finish this one here. I can't do that one until I have only 5 minutes left to live, so... Well, I chose Ally. Oh, and this is when I went with 1010. This is when I went with 1010 through the yellow door. So I think that this time I have to choose Betray in this AB game. Yep.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex gate.
Thank you. I'm going to choose Betray. 1010, forgive me! Although I'm pretty sure he's going to choose Betray too. I'm pretty sure that is the case.
Round.
Okay. Okay, oopsie, I skipped something there. Fine, I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Ten Miyoshi, 1010, was left behind. His footsteps a slow, heavy plod. And if you remember why, it's because the old lady, who I'm pretty much convinced is Akane now, is dead. And so he voted, like, Betray because he can't trust anyone. We're gonna find out, though. What had happened to make him like that? Akane's death.
Chose Betray, huh? That's messed up.
What? You said I should!
Hey, I didn't say that. I just asked you a question. What would happen to our BP if Ten Miyoji chose to betray us?
It was a leading question! Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you were so happy to let me choose after you lost rock, paper, scissors. You were planning to use me as a scapegoat all along.
Was I?
I don't know, but you're being a bitch again! God damn it.
Yo, what's up?
I know! Yay! You know what's weird? I actually missed Zero the Third a bit. I don't know why, but like... It's fun to hate on Dio, but it's so much more fun to hate on this little bastard.
Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Anyway, we need to go have a look at the results first. Come on.
On my way. On my way. Do-do-do-do. On my way. Do-do-do-do.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Oh, I love it! Oh, what is it? No! 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 1010, no! 1010! 1010, why? No, 1010! No, 1010, why? 1010! 1010, last time you chose Betray! Last time you chose Betray, 1010! Why? Why? I don't understand! I mean, I know Kane Clover, but I mean, like, Dio and Quark with Alice, and why? I did not expect this! I expected him to pick Betray like last time, and... No! Why, 1010? Why? Why didn't you betray me?
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Oh, man!
I got betrayed?
He chose Ally. Why? He chose Betray last time. Exactly. That's what I thought was gonna happen.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Truth was, I didn't really know why I'd said that either. The words just appeared in my mouth before I knew what I was saying.
Oh, you're the one who chose Betray. I should be asking you why.
I told him you might choose Betray.
Why, you?
I can't believe you. I'd never choose Betray.
You did in the last timeline! You did in the last timeline! You chose Betray twice! You betrayed me twice to try and get out of here!
I I trusted you two, and this is what I got.
Ah, I apologize.
Fi, you don't need to apologize. I was the one who did it. I pushed the button.
Oh, yeah. I guess you've got a point.
Huh? Wait, what?
It's Sigma's fault. You want to blame someone, blame
You
him.
bitch! What the hell, Fi?
What, you gonna fight each other?
Yes!
I don't care which one of you pushed the button. I'm never trusting either of you again.
I am not surprised! Oh god, I done fucked up, man!
This isn't over. Just you wait.
Tried to think of something to say, but before I could come up with the right words, he was gone! I spun around. Fi? What the fuck? She was gone too. What the hell? How'd she disappear like that? As I looked around the room for Fi, I noticed that Clover, Kay, and Luna seemed to be having some kind of an argument as well. I moved closer and did my best to listen surreptitiously.
Why did you do it? Sorry. I guess I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, you know?
I apologize, but I felt the same way.
But if we all choose ally, then we could all escape together.
Yes! Thank you, Luna!
It only takes 3 turns to get 6 points. That would be enough to get us out. Why? Well, of course we know that. But if we betray, then it's faster.
Fuck you, Clover! You betrayed Best Girl!
If your opponent chooses ally and you choose betray, then you gain 3 points. Do that twice, and you get 6 points. You see?
If you ally, then you have to play the AB game 3 times.
But if you betray somebody, you only have to do it twice.
Why are you acting like that's the right thing to
Yeah,
do?
thank you, Best Girl!
I almost feel like you're blaming me or something.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray?
No!
Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Luna, no! Oh, Luna walked off with her head buried between her shoulders. Oh, no! Her back trembled as if perhaps she was crying, but I couldn't see her face. Alice, Underboob, Assface, and Quark, however, seemed to be having some issues of their own.
Fine. You just wait.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me?
They exchanged dark looks, then stomped off in a different direction. In different directions.
Zero, when does the next round start?
Okay, so we're gonna skip this because we already know this part.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tambioldi, or Alas, or Mooney, or maybe everyone.
What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
Yep, because we're talking about if they get less than 1 BP.
I see. Alice, Luna, and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What? What the hell?
Yep. And now Zero the Third is gone, and we have a little bit of time. I have my little flashback moment. Okay, so I'm gonna check the flowchart really quick because we're here, and we're gonna more than likely have another escape room here. Because this is like we're gonna have to go through one of these rooms here. It's gonna be no choice. We're gonna get forced through one of the rooms. So then we'll go here, and then we'll have a choice to make later. Whether or not this actually will lead to an ending or not, I don't know, because this was just 2. This got locked, and so I figured like, oh, this will probably lead to another ending. That's more than likely what this one does too. At least that's my guess, anyway. Oops, I got sidetracked. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's go to the crew quarters and talk to Peoples.
Sigma.
Well, have you found anything?
No. What about you?
Nothing. I looked through 3 or 4 of the rooms in here.
And I believe that, yep, this is a conversation we've already had. This is about them being secret agents and about the last game, 999. Okay. Go to the lounge now. So who's in here for me to talk to?
Ah, Sigma.
Another dude.
Yep, and this is where Dio tries to tell me that the couch was a very useful piece of information.
A little strange. I've lost my balance a few times.
Oh, they're talking about if you've been feeling like, weird. Oh wait. Oh right, because they're talking about maybe how all of them could be infected with Radical 6. That's what it is. My body feels kind of weird too, now that you mention it.
That's probably just because you were asleep for so long.
Are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we summarized that. Alright, let's have a look around, see if we can find anything else.
Good idea.
I'll be off then. What about you guys? The consensus seemed to be that they intended to remain. Okay, see you later. With a wave, I made my way to the exit, and now I gotta go and talk to 1010. 1010's not gonna be happy with me, obviously, for very obvious reasons. But I expected 1010 to betray me. I really did. Damn. I should learn not to expect that. These kinds of things. Oh, but every time I have to play the AB game, my heart gets racing.
Sigma.
Hi, 1010.
What do you want?
To apologize. What do I want? What? You think I'm here to play doctor? Only if you're secretly Clover. Only if you're secretly Clover. Wow, so Clover's his type, eh?
Tell you what, how about I'll be the doctor? You get on the exam table, and I'll cut you open with that scalpel over there.
Man, are you still pissed?
What the hell do you think?
Yes!
My BP's down to 1 thanks to you.
Come on, I already told you I was sorry.
Yes, and that makes it all better. You goddamn idiot.
Well, then what the heck am I supposed to do?
Piss off.
Okay, that's fair. Seems like I'm already doing that.
You don't know the half of it. Just get out of my sight.
Easy solution, then. Just close your eyes! Wow, Sigma, you douche nozzle!
Leave before I make yours black. The last guy I fought went home in an ambulance.
I shouldn't have picked a fight with a paramedic then.
Shut up.
Oh, Sigma! Sigma, why are you being such an asshole? Then again, he betrayed us last time, so this is kind of vengeance. Fine. I shoved my hands in my pockets and looked around the room. I can't auto-advance, so... So, is it just you here?
On this side of the divider, yeah.
Now we can skip, because now we're,
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna tell that to someone who betrayed me.
Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Whoa! Quark has collapsed!
What?
That is very different than before! Oh, this is different than last time. With a yell, he shoved me away and ran to the boy's side.
Quark, what's wrong? Say something!
Temioji shook the boy's body. Is he breathing? Oh, good.
He's breathing.
And then he's just passed out?
I don't know. Look, that doesn't matter. Just go find that girl, Luna. She said she was a doctor, didn't she? Quark needs a doctor.
Right. Hang on. I'll be right back. She was probably still in the lounge. I spun around and ran off. Wow, I think I accidentally picked the right one I needed to be in for the last one. Okay, and then this is where we find out he has Radical 6, so we're going to skip this. Okay. So, now we're going to the chromatic doors, and we have to see, this time we're going to get the decision made for us. So how are we going to do this? How are we going to make the decision? Which I know is going to get made for us, because in this one we don't have, like, a choice to make.
I won't go with Sigma. He betrayed me last time.
What about Phi?
You hit the button, right, Sigma?
Oh, God. Well, yes, but...
I don't want to go with Dio. Same reason. I can't trust that he won't betray me again.
Thanks a lot, Quark. You've single-handedly torpedoed my reputation.
Well, that leaves us with option B.
Yeah, well, Quark is unconscious, so don't blame the unconscious kid, Dio, you asshole. Yeah, option B is all we got.
No, we can't do option B.
Why not?
Sorry, Luna, but I can't trust you or Phi either.
Wait, why? Why can't you trust Luna?
The way he is right now, someone's going to have to carry Quark. I just can't afford to give him to someone I don't trust.
Why doesn't he trust Luna? What has Luna done to piss him off? I thought you trusted Phi.
Not enough for this.
Then what do you intend to do?
Quark shifted silently in Kay's arms.
Quark is a solo, as are you, Tenmyoji. Solos can't pair with one another. You do remember that?
Yeah, of course I do. I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person.
I know who it's gonna be! I know who it's gonna be! It's gonna be Clover! Who do you trust then?
Clover.
What? Me?
Yeah, that's what I said.
He trusts her because 1010 is Junpei, and he remembers Clover from the first game! Oh yeah!
Why?
I can't tell you. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
Well, that's nice of you to say, but my partner is Sigma. Are you sure you want me to take him?
It's fine. Clover, you just vote by yourself. Make Sigma wait outside the AB room.
No. If Clover takes Quark, then we have to go with option C, right? That means I'll be stuck with Dio. There's no way in hell I'm going to let that happen.
Who do you want to pair up with then?
Isn't it obvious? Quark. Remember what the announcement said? Something about how the system will automatically vote ally for anyone who doesn't enter their own vote until Quark doesn't wake up by then.
No! This is exactly why I can't trust any of you.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
We don't have time to argue.
No, we
this.
don't.
Let's take a vote. Those opposed to C?
Alice and Dio's hands went up.
What? Why don't you want C, Dio?
Well, if she's got that much of a hate-on for me, that hardly plays into my hands, does it?
Fine, whatever. I assume anyone who didn't raise their hand is all right with option C, then?
No one objected. I kept my mouth shut too. Just as Alice had said, there was an excellent chance that Quark would default to ally. If that happened, he'd make a great opponent. I'd choose ally, of course, but it would be good not to have to worry about him choosing betray.
All right. 6-2 in favor.
Wait, what about...
Stay here if you don't like it. I imagine your partner might have something to say about that, though.
Kay handed Quark to me gently and then crossed his arms and turned to face Alice. Her jaw clenched as she stared up at him, and I could see the gears turning inside her head.
Fine.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Damn. Hurry, Clover. The door's closing.
Right.
Hey, take care of Quark.
Don't worry about it. I got a good grip on Quark, nodded to 1010, and took off for the door. Oh, our feet slapped against the metal floor as we ran. The empty voice of the announcer echoed in my ears.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
I think I'm gonna go to the pantry, maybe? Huh? Is this a dead end?
Well, there are 3 doors here. But it looks like they're all locked.
Huh. What's this thing? It's got a lever on it.
Can you pull the lever?
Come on, my hands are kind of full right now.
Oh, yeah. I can take Quark then.
You really don't want to touch that thing, do you?
Well, I mean, look at it. It looks suspicious.
It looks dangerously similar to, like the Red and the Dead from 999, so that's probably why she has a reason to be afraid of it.
Like I'm gonna touch it and whoosh, a bunch of poison needles fly out of the wall. Maybe if I had, like, a piece of wood to move it with or something.
I think you might be a little paranoid.
Then you do it.
Fine. I shifted Quark to one shoulder and flipped the switch with my free hand. We're going to the treatment center. Okay, I've never been there before. Okay. See? No needles, everything's fine.
For now, only one of the doors opened.
Did you see the plaque on that door just before it opened? It says something like treatment center.
Do you think that's some kind of medical thing?
First an infirmary, now this. Why do I keep ending up in these places? I glance over at Quark, asleep on my shoulder. Hey. You know what? We may have lucked out.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, if this is where they treat people, you know, maybe they've got something that can cure Quark.
Oh, yeah.
Let's head on in then.
Okay.
What are those?
It says on the side, treatment pod.
So I guess it treats people? Maybe it can help Quark.
Yeah.
Damn, no good, it's locked. Let's take a look around. Maybe something in here will tell us how to unlock this door.
Okay.
Clover nodded and bounced off to the exam room. I lay Quark down just outside the door to the treatment center. Clover might have been overly paranoid about the lever, but there was no harm in being cautious. Hang on there, little guy. We'll get you fixed up soon. I ruffled his hair gently and then turned and headed into the room. I had some investigating to do. And you know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. Seek a way out! Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, though, just like most times, I don't have enough time to do this escape room and, without the episode going on for super long. So, I'm afraid this is where we're going to have to cut it this time. Okay. So, we've gotten pretty far in the game, actually. I mean, look at how, far we've come, from the beginning. This was kind of daunting at first because of how much, we had to do, but, I mean, hopefully here we will get our second, ending for one of the characters. Maybe Clover or someone? Because I genuinely believe that this is Alice's route, and this is Luna's route. At least that's what I think. I'm not positive. Either way, I don't have enough information to know, who planted the bombs, which I need for both of these. Then I also need this, which is, 5 minutes of life, which I don't have enough time to do anything to save myself with. And then this I actually got the ending for, so that's great. However, still a lot more to do, still a lot more to see, and I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. All I know is that apparently I'm a robot, and yeah, 1010 betrayed me. 1010 betrayed me he betrayed my expectations, I should say, because I expected him to choose betray, not for him to ally, which, again, from past experience with, these ones, I really should not have expected that. I really should not have expected that to be a thing that happened. Because here, Alice chose betray, here she chose ally. Really should have been expecting that with these guys. I really should have been. Excuse me. But anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. Appreciate you being here with me. Next time we're gonna solve this escape room, figure out where it is, what it does, and what we're supposed to do to solve it. So next time I'm hoping that we inch our way closer to getting another ending, and that we will eventually find out if we are or are not a robot, which we will probably not find out until either the game's true ending or close to it. But either way, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, you have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers! Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe for more delicious content so we can go on more adventures together. Feel free to leave a comment down below to tell me what you thought of the video, and be sure to hit the like button so I know everyone enjoyed it. Thanks again, and be sure to have yourself a beautiful day.